So they say I needed an intro to my YouTube videos. Who made this a thing? Welcome to the Advisor channel where I give the advice to changing your gameplay and also changing your life. I hope you guys are ready because it's time for some advice. Welcome advisees to the Advisor channel. We are going to be playing some TfT today. Funny story, I've been live twice and I just haven't lined up what I need to do quite yet. I've recorded a game and there was no audio, so I had to get that fixed. Today was live, picked up one follower on Twitch, so shout out to that guy if you're watching it on YouTube. But I wasn't recording, so I didn't have a YouTube video. I'm doing this one more time. Educational commentary. We're in our promos. So, great stuff. We're actually not necessarily in our promos. We're just in the beginning games of an account just to see what elo we place. We took a 5th place because I got distracted about my audio. We took a 2nd place last game. Could have played it better. Didn't choose the right augment on the prismatic, but that is fine. Usually the prismatics are about the only ones that are a little trippy to me because you get some stronger boards and everything else. So a little bit about me. I've been diamond about every set since set 2, so I have plenty of advice to give, and I'm just going to share that with you today. We're going to talk about simple tips, probably stuff you guys already know, but if you're not doing them, it is costing you games, guys. So let's get started. I actually love AD builds, some Dravens, some Sivers this patch. I've only played about 6 games, so I'm definitely not the best, but I definitely can show you guys how to win with just econ, and always guarantee yourself a top 4 in lower elos. Alright guys, I picked up a bow. Bow seems great because a lot of carries like Draven, Sivir, they need Rage Blade, and they also need a Last Whisper, so a bow is the key component. Alright, so the cloak, more of a defensive item because Rabadon's kind of gotten too hard nerfed. It was such a strong item, and now it's not really built anymore. So we got some old units, not really too much fun, but we'll pick them up anyways. Innovator is actually a really strong comp, so hitting the Ezreals is not a bad thing, and an Alawi for some frontline. Alright guys, so the fun things we're going to be doing on this channel, just while it's the minions rounds, not too exciting. We're going to be doing different suits, different ties, different sunglasses. I don't have too many sunglasses, but we're going to be doing stuff like that, having fun, and always engaging with you guys. So, let's talk about augment rounds. Augments are probably the most dictating thing in the game. If you're building a comp, don't have the right augments for it, you're going to struggle against someone that's utilizing them better. So let's do this. So there's a Chemtech emblem, a Warwick. Chemtechs are strong this patch. You get 2 gold with that, not bad. Disintegrator, you're going to be doing an extra magic damage per percent health or attack damage in the 2 front rows. I'm going to actually pick the Chemtech, and the reason why is I get 2 extra gold, and the carries in the back and the front aren't necessary. Oh, okay, actually I'm going to pick Knife's Edge, and I'll tell you why. So the reason why I picked Knife's Edge is because Irelia is a strong carry, right? So if I can build a good Irelia team, I'm definitely going to do that. And drop that. Alright. So an Irelia carry is what I'm going for. We're putting in the J4 for a Hex Tech. And I always go 4. So there's a Hex Tech unit. So we got 2 Hex Techs. And we kind of want another frontline. So is there anything, a striker, a Hex Tech, scrap, even, I guess Alawi. Alawi's fine. And let's see, in this comp, great carry can be our Lucian. Alright, so you want to take advantage of your augment, which I'm not really doing here because I backline these 2 units. That's just typically where they go, so I need to move them up into the first 2 rows. The thing for me is Lucian dashes around, so he can kind of dodge all that stuff. I'm going to pick up another Hex Tech unit with the gold I won, and we're going to be just fine there. I actually like to be live when I record these videos just because there's some more engaging with the chat and I show you guys how I will engage with you on Twitch. But since I did not, I already started a stream, ended a stream, so I just want to record this YouTube video so I can get that content out over there. So I appreciate it. All right, perfect unit here. I'll just drop the J4, move these two guys up to take advantage of my augment, and we should be good. So J4, Rek'Sai, Senna, Gnar, Vi, Irelia, Seraphine, and Silco are the units I'm going for today. So the reason why I know that is because I run the Blitz app, and anytime I'm on the PC, I am running the Blitz app. It shows me the comps, positioning. It's just something you don't have to worry about. So I highly recommend downloading Blitz if you're trying to climb. So this guy's still level 3. We got 4 units on the board. Should be an easy win. I can pick up some units, like I have 3 gold and I can't reach 10, so I'll just throw them here. Not really great, but so each of these are 1 cost 7. Alright guys, I'm sure you guys know this, but just to iterate it, 10 gold, for every 10 gold you get a bonus 1 gold, all the way up to 50 gold. So at 50 gold is the maximum interest you get, so you'll get 5 gold for having that extra gold. So very important that you're paying attention to your econ. So there's another Rek'Sai. So here's what I mean by econ, right? Let's just go ahead and sell these units, and we're gonna get to 10. So next round, when the round ends, I get that bonus gold, and that's gonna help me build a stronger board in the future. So here's the thing. I could pre-level, but I'm not gonna get my extra bonus. I think I'm strong enough this round to keep going, and I might hit one of these 1 cost units to make my board even stronger, right? So I'm not gonna pre-level and ruin my econ. I could press level, but then I want to get that 1 bonus gold. So we pick up the dub. We're using our augment. This guy has an augment that gives him some health. I have a stronger board because my augment directly impacts the game. He'll just get some extra health, move a little faster, be able to pick up items. Alright guys, carousel round. So in these lower elos, a lot of the times I dominate the lobby at the top, so I have to play from ahead, right? So I don't get the choices and luxuries of these items, which can sort of impair how my builds go, but it's a good way to watch this guide and see how to play from ahead. So let's go ahead and pick up this item here. We can build a defensive item, a bramble, or even a Titans. So what's funny is I have the Rage Blade, but I want to play a different type of champion. So here's something for you guys. I hit one of my units, right? I can't really reach gold without selling one of them, so I'm going to level up here. There's actually a Darius 2 in the shop, and that's pretty interesting. So the socialite hex, beautiful socialite hex. It's up front, guys. So I definitely am going to be playing Irelia. I lucked out there. If you ever hit a socialite unit early in the game, always check where the hex is and then see if that benefits your comp. And this time it has. So now my Lucian's going to be dashing around, doing some more damage. It's going to be good. This guy's got makeshift item, armor, pretty tanky. But his carry right now is a Yordle Ziggs. Ziggs bombs, they're just so unreliable. I'm not even sure that one hit. No, it did. But I just don't like it. Ziggs, he's a terrible unit. He just throws bombs and he never hits, doesn't do any damage. So we're win streaking, and so is this guy. But look, this guy doesn't have 10 gold. So now we are hitting our units on the way up. That's always a great sign. So we will be doing well this game. I would like to pick up a Lucian 2, but it's kind of hard. I'm only at 20% for 3 costs, so it's lucky that I even have a Senna. I think things are going really well here. So this bow is actually not very good for me. I needed to pick up a BF sword if I was going to run this comp. And actually, BF sword is probably the most universal now that I'm thinking about it. Sivir can use a BF sword for a crit or an IE. Draven can use it for Bloodthirster, IE. and then you can go with an Irelia comp. So probably pick up a sword if you can in this patch. I think that'll benefit you a lot. Alright guys. Drop a comment for how you think I look today. I think I look pretty decent. This shirt, you know, I can't really wear a pattern tie with it. I just wear this nice solid tie. I got the tie clip, kind of hard to see. Wow, look at this, guys. We've hit the Senna 2 this early. Absolutely insane. And the Sejuani's going to beef up our front line even more. We're not really worried about the econ here because if we hit these extra units, we're going to be good. We have neglected J4, and that's just because we have an Alawi to give us the bruiser. A little better synergy. So, we got the crit. That's great. Need some BF swords. So, we got a Bramble. Not the best, but it's alright. Alright. 3, 2, and Sejuani's not in the comp. I think I'm going to sell her. Yep. 30 gold. So we get that extra bonus gold. So we get 3 gold for having that income, and it's going to help us out a lot. So, let's talk about this. Vi does well with a Bramble, and then we don't need it for Irelia. So we're going to build a Bramble early, and that's just going to strengthen our board. We actually need to keep our win streak going. So every time I level to 6, it's usually around 3-2. If I have 50 econ here, I would actually level now and to keep my win streak alive. But it cost me too much gold to get to that level. And luckily, I'm playing a level 4 guy. So I have 1 extra unit. And again, I'm using my augment almost to the best. Senna is not in it. And she could benefit from some extra AD, so maybe I will move her up. We will see. Of course, when you move your units up and they're ranged units, they're not as safe. But once we get an Irelia, she's a frontline unit, so she's just going to dish out some damage and really take advantage of this knife's edge. So like I said, guys, push 6 almost every time unless you're doing a reroll comp by 3-2. If you're not doing that, you're not going to be winning games. So we'll level up here, 39 gold. We're going to move the Senna up, and let's look at our things. So if there was an enchanter, a scrap, a twin shot, a mercenary, any of those would help us out. I think I'm just going to throw this J4 in here, and hopefully we pick up a win just because we've leveled up. We're using our augments correctly, and that's going to keep our win streak going. Of course, we're probably actually going to face this guy that's also on a 6 win streak. So this is going to be a nice battle. And he's got quite a few 2-cost units and an extra unit for playing his innovator comp. I slammed 1 extra item, and I'm using my augment. Oh yeah, he's got a tanky augment. We'll see what happens. I doubt we'll win. He's still got a lot of damage left. I just got my Senna. Maybe she can carry. Oh yeah. She's doing something. Sweet win. I love it. His streak ends. He actually has no gold. This guy, guys, don't make the same mistake. He is not econing properly, and he is going to be struggling late game. We'll check in on him, but I imagine he is going to drop hard. All right, guys, this is interesting. All healing and shielding. I don't have much healing in my team yet. I'm not going to run Hextech. So I actually want this Pandora's items because I need to hit the perfect Irelia items so she can carry. And oh my gosh, guys, I picked up an Irelia this early. It's huge. I'm going to drop that Irelia in there. It's going to buff up my Lucian. And these, I'm going to put the crit on her because it's not going to reroll the crit. So when these items reroll with my Pandora's items, random component, and at the start of each round, your bench is randomized. So if I hit some BF swords, we are going to be doing very, very well. All right, guys. 48 gold. I dropped my bruiser, so I'm dropping these Alawis, and we are at 50 gold. We're win streaking hard, and we're doing well. I think I could position better because Jarvan gives attack speed, right? So I want them on my Irelia. And I'm not sure why I got a shroud here. Oh, do I have scrap in or something? Alright guys, I'm not sure why she got a shroud. If anyone knows, comment in the comment section. This is only my 6th game on this patch, and I'm just getting used to things. I put a crit on her. She got a Shroud, and I do have Scrap. I did. Clearly, I can't read. I do have Scrap, so that's good. That is why she got a full completed item, and she is a Scrap unit. Wow, okay. I'm actually really trolling, but that's fine. So here's the thing, guys. I have Pandora's items. People are like, oh, I gotta hit this item. That's perfect. Well, check this out, guys. There's an Irelia here. Amazing. Another Irelia. So here's the thing I'm thinking. Obviously, I don't want... Okay, guys. I'm gonna do this. Well, let's see. I'll pick up that unit for the Hex deck. I'm trying to be able to save this Irelia, but I also have it reroll. Does the Pandora's item work on the bench? On your bench. Maybe that rerolls. If it rerolls, it's huge. If not, that's alright. We're just going to level here. Not level, but progress towards leveling. And guys, we are on a huge win streak. This guy's got some 3-star units. I'd imagine he beats me. He should beat me. So we will see what happens. I did get a last whisper, though, guys, that'll cut through some of this guy's items. But I doubt we'll win. And that is our end of our win streak. Win streaking, the 5-win streak gave me +3 bonus gold every time. And now that we lost that, we're not going to be getting that. So it's important to win streak if you're winning. Loss streak is also fine, too. We will have games where we play from behind, and I'll show you how to pick up the win there. Alright, guys. Some things. Enchanters. Let me make sure. I need to pick up a Gnar, a Vi, a lot of 4-cost units. So when you're running a 4-cost comp, you definitely... Alright, there's the IE. Perfect. And so it's not re-rolling this Irelia, which does stink. I don't think I want a Chain Vest, because there's not really an item that she'd benefit. Maybe a Titans. I could do a Titans if I got a bow, and I'd hit an early Irelia too. And I have the bow, actually. We will see. We will see if that's what I decide to do. Titans would be a decent item on her. She would gain some tankiness, and it gives her attack speed and damage. But she wouldn't have any healing unless I go Bloodthirster. Yeah. I'm actually going to go Titan's Bloodthirster. And I can do that because I got Pandora's items. We are doing well. See, Irelia is doing 2,700 damage per round, and I don't even feel like she's that strong yet. I think she's a busted unit. Alright, guys. Enchanters, nothing there. Alright, so here's when I level to 7 every time. If I level during the Wolves round, I know my econ is good, guys. I know it is where it needs to be. So, Enchanter, Enforcer, Bruiser. Any of those here? No. That's alright. My front line is not actually that strong. And again, I actually didn't reposition my J4 here. So I need to do that. Alright, great. This is all fine. These items are going to become perfect items for Irelia. There it is. Boom. Boom. And Rek'Sai is part of this comp. So I want to play the Rek'Sai. And I put in a 3rd striker. I have a frontline Lucian for some reason. Just weird. I don't know what I was doing. But that is fine. And, okay. We'll level up. We're dropping this unit and slamming the Titans. So we have perfect Irelia items for what I want to do. And if we hit one more Irelia, we'll have Irelia 2. Alright, so J4s, Rek'Sais, Sennas, Gnars, Vise, Seraphines. Guys, I'm pretty sure we're going to win this lobby with ease at this point. If I don't, I'm trolling. I have the econ, and I'm in first place right now. So, look at this guy, the Minky. He's still winning, but he has no econ. I'm not even sure how he's level 7. Second wind. So he must just be leveling with his gold every time? Really weird. Unless his gold's glitched. It might be glitched because I just feel like you'd be losing hard at this point. Alright. Throw some more points in here. Alright. Now I get the luxury of having additional items. So here's the deal. I'm going to make Morellicons because Seraphine is like a really great unit with Morellicons. And then I'm going to go for some mana items for my Silco. So that is great. And I got one item for Vi. Yeah, she's got the Bramble. Maybe I can make Vi the second carry. We will see what we hit. So I really just straight walk back here and attack this guy, Snar. And yeah, the Bloodthirster's looking really good on her. This guy's tanky though. We'll see what happens. Oh, alright. Alright, we did lose this round. All fine. So, again, I have health as a resource. I'm not gonna panic here. I lost one round. There's no reason for me to like press my econ and just grief the game here. I'm fine. So what I'm gonna do is just slowly make my way to 8, and I'm actually doing really great on econ here. So probably a hit on the next round. I can hit level 8, and then I'll start rolling. In this game, since I have such good econ, and I'm gonna hit an Irelia too, I'm going to most likely roll for Irelia 3 this game and make some good content for you guys. So when I moved in, my camera came out of focus. That's good to know. So if you guys look, I got an advisor emblem back here. I think that's pretty cool. My wife made that for me. So drop a like for her. She is a great support to me. Alright guys, I'm really excited to hit this Irelia 2, and we need to hit Gnar, and then we're going to hit Vi, Seraphine, Silco. The reason why I need to know that, it's all up here in the corner. Blitz tells me exactly how to play it. They would even tell you the best position. So I won't position like this because remember guys, I picked up the knife's edge. So I'm going to move everyone almost into the second row. I'm not really caring if they're getting targeted because they're going to be doing tons of damage. Alright, we don't get the luxury of who we get to pick. So I actually didn't finish my sentence earlier, I don't think. With Pandora's items, I want to pick up the highest cost champion. And that's because I gain an extra gold, right? So I got excited because of the Irelia earlier. But I picked up this Jace here because I get 5 bonus gold. And with that 5 bonus gold, that's going to give me an extra level. And then when my item goes over here, it'll re-roll. Alright guys, I'll just pick up this. It makes my board stronger. And then we are already there, guys. I'm just going to throw this Irelia in. And then we're going to roll. And there she is. So we're benefiting from the socialite. We're at 50 gold. Interesting enough, I kind of want to slam a Warmogs here. It's a great Vi item. So she is going to be an amazing tank. An amazing frontline tank once we hit Vi. And now we just slow roll. Pick up the units. And I think this is going to be an easy GG's once we hit this Irelia too. So we only need one more Irelia. She's going to have Titans, IE, and Bloodthirster. She could do more damage if I picked up Giant Slayer, but I'll be able to like hit an Irelia 3 here. And guys, this guy's struggling. He's struggling. He's probably going to be out soon. He's in 7th. Someone already got eliminated. So in lower elos, I'm not really worried about scouting. We'll get into that once we get into like higher gold, platinum to reach the diamond. You definitely want to scout, make sure no one's contesting. But in lower elos, I'm just worried about this econ, proper leveling, which I told you guys. 3-2, you're level 6. Wolves, you're level 7. And then when you're level 8, if you got a lead, don't press it. Just keep your gold above 50. And that will help you win some games. Alright, here we are. I'm going to pick up this cybernetic uplink. We're going to gain some more health and some more mana for my units. None of these really benefit me because I'm not going Hex Tech this comp and I'm not going Scrap. It's just a cybernetic upgrade. And we're rolling. Hopefully we hit some units. Alright. Not really running her. Okay. We didn't really hit anything. Alright, there's a Vi. And the Vi is going to replace my Lucian here. Which I need a 4 striker. So who is the 4 striker? Unless you don't run 4 strikers. Pretty sure you did. Alright, anyways. I will figure that out. Let's see. J4 oh, it's the Gnar. I've completely missed the Gnar like 6 times. And we'll give mana to Seraphine. Great. Yeah, this is a really strong comp, guys. And I think because Seraphine does this health damage, she melts, right? Yeah, this is a good comp. Do I have a Sivir in there or something? No. Weird. Sweet. Pick up the dub. Huge. I think that was a guy's ghost team, though, so that guy's team was pretty strong. Alright. We're looking. We need Gnar. Guys. Seraphine. Yep. I'm going to roll actually almost everything here. And we'll see what I hit. Alright, there's the Irelia too. Finally, guys. Now, I didn't actually notice the round, but definitely keeping my gold about above 30 here. We only picked up one thing, but we can just wait until that turns into a mana and hit like a blue buff on our Seraphine. That's what I'll do. Alright, guys. Does Gnar not exist? Absolutely not hitting any of our units. Alright, we're staying above 20 gold. So we need Silco, we needed some extra Vise, and a Gnar. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just making sure. Who doesn't belong? Oh yeah. My Sejuani doesn't belong. Yeah, guys. Irelia is absolutely going to be just crushing it. She's level 2 starred. And I don't even have the right synergies in. So eventually I'll have 4 strikers. She's going to have more AD in there. And we'll have Scholar. It's going to be a great comp. Really nice. Alright, no Zeri. I'm looking for Gnar. Does not exist. There's a Vi. I feel like my rolling is slower. There's an Irelia. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna drop this and then we'll just throw in another. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Bye. Alright. Yep. Yeah, so this guy's level 7, and my Irelia is just very strong. She's got healing with this build, and she's tanky because of the Titans. So I pick up the win. Great stuff. Alright, guys. I realize making videos is definitely not as easy as you think, because you're talking every time. You're going to get tired. So I gotta condition myself. This is working, so support my content. Let's roll. I can't believe I cannot hit one Gnar. Did I miss a Gnar? We'll have to go back and check. Holy cow, this is insane. So the Seraphine can actually remain back here because she doesn't benefit from ADs. I mean, maybe it'd help her auto attack, but I don't think that's going to kill me. So I'm going to keep her safe in the back line. So that's where we are going now. This guy's still level 7. I think this is the guy that I told you. So his gold was not a glitch. He literally just doesn't have econ to get to 8. And now I'm beating him because he did not econ properly. I'm on a win streak. I just want to hit my units. So if I hit one more Vi, and actually look at this. So I need one more Vi, and I need a Gnar and a Silco. So I didn't even know I had an Ezreal in here still. I guess it's giving me scrap bonus, which is like a bonus shield, but not a big deal. All right. Actually, this is perfect item Vi tank. Perfect items. So I know it's perfect items because, again, guys, use the Blitz app. I'm sorry when I get close there. I don't know why. It's just comfortable, you know. Use the Blitz app, guys. It tells you the perfect items. And I was able to hit perfect items here because, again, I got the Blitz app and I got Pandora's items. So I know exactly what I need to hit. All right. There's the Vi 2. I still am missing a Gnar. It is just like impossible to hit. So we'll put in just another J4. I need one more striker, so if I see a striker, any striker, even though I want Gnar, I don't know where Gnar is. Yeah, so Vi, really good with tank items. So she just does damage and stays alive in these fights, and she's just CCing everyone, right? So, yeah, this is a first. No one's going to be able to stop me. What's this guy building? He just lost to that guy we just beat. So, I think I'm chilling. There's another Irelia. Yeah, Shojin's fine. Great. Near perfect items on everyone, and that's just because we got Pandora's. There's a Gnar. We throw the Gnar in. Oh, Andy's a socialite? Okay, this comp is absolutely busted, guys. It gives all the synergies to the right people. Gnar's going to be in the back line. It buffs up the Irelia. I honestly think you guys should be running this comp. Wow. And I don't even have Silco in, so Silco will give me Scholar, but I don't benefit from Scholar. I guess it's just because his healing would help any of the lower health units. I mean, Scrap's fine, but yeah, this is insane. I'm not going to touch my keyboard and see if we just win. The reason being is I have so much health. There's no really good roles for me unless I pick up a Gnar. But what we're going to do is build our econ back up. If we need to go 9, we will. But this is how you guys secure a win. Just be patient. If you're winning, there's nothing you need to force, right? There's nothing. We're just going to let it happen. Let the game dictate. So we're going to start gaining gold, gaining gold. We're actually going to roll for Irelia 3 this game, and we might be able to hit her in that last round. Again, guys, I'm smurfing. These guys don't know how to use their econ properly. They don't know that leveling pattern I told you. So we are going to pick up an easy win here and be climbing toward our diamond goal. My goal is to hit Masters, so we will see if that happens. Do I want an IE? I don't get that luxury. I get another Bramble. I will throw the Bramble on the J4. That is fine. I could have put it on my Rek'Sai, right, guys? The reason why I didn't is because J4, if he ults one time, I get bonus attack speed from my Irelia. I would love to pick up a J4 earlier in the game, but it is fine. So guys, reading what the units do and taking advantage of their items is great. What I mean by that is you need to not build AD items on an AP champion, and you need to build AP items on them. It's crucial. So guys, that guy had 3-star Twitch, 3-star Echo. No one's stopping me. I think it's that third. Look, I'm also healing for 33% of the damage. Interesting enough, you still build Bloodthirster. Maybe you can get away with not building it once you have the 3 socialite, but this is definitely an insane comp, guys. I don't think anyone can stop me. And I'm just, again, I'm not panicking. I'm just going to not build a stronger board here because I think we are good. All right, guys. Let's check out these damage. This guy does a ton of magic damage. I just noticed something. Is Scrap that OP? We're going to try and chant her. And we're going to position like this in case there's a hook. And we'll drop this unit. We're not going to go Scrap. I think we're fine. And I think the Enchanter is going to help us against magic champions. It gives us, again, Irelia, she's going to be healing if she actually moves. So she actually got stunned for like ever, which I think we'll lose because of that. I think that's actually pretty funny. I don't know what stunned her, but she was not moving, and she did like half the damage. Anyways, not too concerned about it. Maybe that shield from Scrap really hurt us. Alright guys, we lost a round. We're going to the carousel round to pick up a full item. And again, I have so much health. I might just sacrifice a loss in this round because I don't want to roll down yet. I'm just being patient. Just being patient to pick up the win. And hopefully we hit the Irelia 3 on the roll down. That would be amazing content for you guys. Alright guys, let's see what happens. I could position a little bit differently, maybe move the socialite over here, but These guys aren't positioning properly in lower elo. My Seraphine's hitting everyone. Look at that, just great stuff. And she's gonna ult again. Yeah, this comp just synergizes so well. And yeah, this guy's even level 9 with 3 stars, and I just smacked him. I love it. I love it. I love picking up easy wins. I actually knocked. Wow. So the guy that I lost to just got knocked out of the game. I think the game's gonna end. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna pick up this item and put it right next to Irelia. It's the snow cone. It really benefits us. All right. Now I could slow roll. I'm actually just gonna roll and see if I can hit some units here. There's the J42 that I was talking about. I need the Gnar. Or Silco. Alright, there's one Gnar. Come on. Where's the Gnar? So I actually need to roll better, and I'll show you that advanced rolling technique that the pros use. So we're not hitting the Irelia. It's all fine. I think I'm just going to win the game here, guys. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. So I don't know what changed, but somehow maybe he hit like a... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he hit the Galio. I wasn't really paying attention. So he beat me here. That's good. I mean, not really. But he beat me here. I just want to hit my units. There you go. Gnar 2. Since we got a snow cone, everybody's good there. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Let's see how he's positioning it. He's playing Yordles. Wait, did he switch his comp? He just had a... I think this guy's trolling hard. I don't know why he just did that, but he had a Galio too, and that's the reason why I lost, and now I'm just hard win, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I could reposition my Senna so she doesn't get the effects of this Frozen Heart, but let's just see what happens. Yeah, my Irelia's alive much longer this time, and yeah, it's GG's. Alright guys, that is how you win in the lower elos. This comp is insane. Socialite, Irelia, you're running J4, Rek'Sai, Senna, Gnar, Vi. Of course, Irelia is your main carry, Seraphine, and Silco is recommended. I didn't hit it, but guys, check this comp out. Try it in lower elo. You can probably force it. An S tier comp is a forceable comp, even if you're being contested, if you know how to econ properly and when to push for your units. So I appreciate you guys watching. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content in my Unranked to Diamond series, and we will catch you guys later.